have more time for you. So, was there something else that the kids from Africa wanted to know?
Okay, let me ask them because
Okay, go
they're
ahead.
also concerned about time.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Ouais, les amis,
Oui, nous sommes là. On est là.
Duane a demandé si vous avez encore une question. Euh, c'est une préoccupation. Euh, il faut le, il faut le poser pour il vous aide à éclaircir ça.
Excusez-moi, les amis, je pose une petite question. Oui, Charles,
Oui.
demandez pour moi, c'est tonton Jeff, demandez pour moi. Je voulais avoir un peu un éclaircissement. Moi, j'ai une petite fille de 3 mois pour ma fille. Alors, le matin, je chante. Quand je chante, je les prends dans mes bras, je chante. Mais ses parents sont des chrétiens. Est-ce que ce travail-là peut lui aider? Peut aider ma petite fille là? Ou bien, je suis en
Aider
train
comment? À devenir.
se développer et avoir une conscience élevée ou devenir dans la vie, je ne sais pas, je pense que littéralement, vous avez compris ce que je veux dire.
Ok, j'ai compris. Mais je peux ajouter que la fille est à quel âge?
3 mois, j'ai dit.
3 mois.
Oui.
Okay, okay. Okay, Duane, this is Tonton Jeff, and he's asked whether he wants to know whether singing the New You while his granddaughter is in his arms. His granddaughter is 3 months old. Whether singing the New You while he carries this little girl would, in a way, impact on her awareness or her consciousness. Would it in any way help her? Duane.
Yes, thank you for asking. Yes, of course. But it's like anything we've been raised with, Charles. Again, each person should look at how they've come through this life to understand what we're doing, what we're presenting. And so anything can be presented to people. And mothers sing to their children. They sing certain songs or this or that or what have you. So we have the new you, which is a connection to the real universes. And so each person compares it. But of course, it's up to that person, okay? It's up to that person, that being that's taken on that body that he's holding, that little girl, and what she's going to do. This is what I did with my daughter up to about 12. Then she became the teenager. Then she was deciding everything for herself, you might say. And in the meantime also, but I was with her and showing her how to see this real side for herself, so she had that advantage. But at a certain age, she decided, well, I don't want to do that anymore, Dad. I'm the teenager now, so this is what I do. And so again, it's a choice. So, just like us as parents, whatever we share with the child, how to survive, how to get food, how to make food, how to clothe yourself or whatever, it's the same thing. But the end result is the individual is going to choose that, because it is a big journey. So, yeah, I would say do it. It's like singing to the child, and the individual, as they mature, this new awareness is going to come through. But again, it just depends upon the lifestyle of the person too. So if it's kind of a calm lifestyle and they're able to have time to focus on this, great. But if there's a lot of problems going on, or how things are in the world, then it's a lot harder too. So again, we all take the chance to come onto the earth, and it is what it is. And so, and this is a very hostile place, and it's going to get more hostile. So I would say take as much time as you can to provide this, because it's hard. It's very hard to be able to bring it forth to where someone does take the time, because most people are chasing what? They're chasing nothing. And the end result is they'll just be older and they'll have nothing. So, yes, do it. Have fun with it and see what happens. But the individual always chooses. If they don't like it, they don't like it. If they do, they do. Just gotta take the chance and see. Go ahead.
Thank you. Oui, t'entends, Jeff?
Présent.
Oui, Duane a dit que bon, ce que tu fais là est bien et ça va aider l'enfant, la conscience de l'enfant. Et peut-être que quand cet enfant grandit, ton travail sera validé. L'enfant peut suivre cette voie. Et il a cité le cas de sa fille. Il encadrait comment voir le côté réel jusqu'à elle a atteint 12 ans. Mais tu sais, les enfants, à partir de 12 ans, 14 ans, 15 ans, ils commencent à avoir leur propre vue. Ils choisissent ce qu'ils peuvent faire, s'ils veulent faire, ce qu'ils ne veulent pas faire. Et donc, sa fille, quand elle a atteint un âge un peu avancé là, elle a dit qu'elle ne voulait plus. Et il ne pouvait pas la forcer. Donc, il dit que ce que tu fais là, c'est bien, ça aide l'enfant. Ces vibrations-là, parce que l'enfant est encore de l'autre monde. Donc, ça lui donne beaucoup de plaisir pour entendre ce son. Et quand elle va grandir, peut-être qu'elle peut suivre ta voix, ou c'est comme elle peut suivre, c'est comme elle ne va pas suivre. Tu n'as pas un contrôle de ce qu'elle peut faire après, mais pour maintenant, fais ta part et fais ça bien.
Très bien, merci.
Merci.
Ouais.
Très bien.
Uh-huh.
Plus de questions.
Est-ce qu'il y a encore une question?
Non.
Sinon, on arrondit.
Voilà.
Parce que moi, le matin, à 7h30, je dois me lever et préparer.
Charles, comme conseil,
Oui.
que Dieu peut nous donner.
Oh, OK. Un conseil. OK, Duane.
C'est que nous ne lui avons pas posé comme question.
Et ce qu'il lui pensait nous dire.
Voilà.
Okay. Yeah, Duane, they are asking that for this session, maybe there is something that they could have asked that they did not ask, or something that you have you've conceived or perceived about them, or something like that you could help to tell them, so that they can forge ahead. So what word do you have for them, Duane?
Their situation in Africa, Charles, is just like anywhere on Earth, only it appears different. It's no different. And so if they're having difficulties or they want this or that, they need to really just focus on where they're at right now. This is why they came into this life. They need this experience to be able to see the bigger picture. So whatever they're doing, wherever they're at, just simply, use your awareness. And the best thing to do is like what we do on the Skypes, get together. Always get together as much as possible to discuss this, to figure things out in the physical sense, in the emotional sense, memory, mind, intuition, and eventually recognize the real, etc. But it starts right from where they're at, nowhere else. Okay, so they can figure it out. I know it's hard. I've been through a whole lot. I just kept at it. I figured a lot of things out. I figured this out to present this. This wasn't easy. I didn't do this overnight. All of a sudden, here it is. No, I had to go through all the steps, every single moment, write everything that I've done, but I just kept at it and doing it and doing it, doing it. So what I suggest is just like when you're going to school, grab all the information you can as a start with what is being presented here, the courses, the groups. I write a lot of stuff. Got almost 2,000 groups. I've written so many things, so many Skypes. Take the time to study. Do nothing but study, become absorbed, just like if you're going to become that doctor. Become so absorbed that it's your whole life and everything. This is what I did when I was with Paul. I studied the books for years and years and years. I read them, I reread them. I created classes at colleges and whatever it is to get involved. Get involved. Don't just ask, but do. Become the doer, and then the experience will come. You will start to see what is real, but you must become the doer, not the asker or the beggar. You've already been through that. It gets you so far, but you know what? Then you're just going to be an old beggar and you got nothing. Learn to be the doer. Learn to see what is real. Become more aware. Lucky you. Like I've said, be grateful that you have this. Be very grateful. So even without the experiences, you know it's real in your own way. But again, you have to be the risk taker. So yes, have fun.
Thank you, Duane. Oui, Zami, il a clôturé là. Il a dit que bon, bref, il faut apprendre à faire des choses. Il ne faut pas demander les choses. Et il a dit que bon, même lui, il a apprendre à faire des choses. Quand il a pris le bâton de pouvoir, il est tombé comme dans un désert. Il n'y avait rien. Il devait commencer à zéro. Vous savez ce qui s'est passé avec Kankara. On l'a écarté et il devait commencer à bâtir à créer sa présentation. Donc, on doit apprendre à faire des choses nous-mêmes. Il ne faut pas attendre que les autres nous aident à faire ça. Il ne faut pas devenir mendiant. Parce que le mendiant, c'est quelqu'un qui n'a pas la créativité. Et il a dit que bon, même avec les livres de Portugal, il a lu tous ces livres, il a étudié ça, il a relu ça, il a bien étudié ça avec tous les discours et on doit faire la même chose. Il a écrit beaucoup de choses là qu'on doit lire. Cette éducation, c'est très vaste et ça ne finit pas. Il a dit aussi que bon, il est conscient de nos problèmes en Afrique, nos difficultés, notre situation et tout ça. Mais il a dit que bon, La vie n'est pas une hasard. On est là, on est né là où nous sommes pour une raison et on a même choisi cet endroit. Donc, on doit vivre avec les difficultés qu'on a, qui nous entourent, mais en utilisant notre créativité et que vous pensez en Afrique, on pense que peut-être à l'étranger, en Amérique, en Europe, que les choses sont faciles. Il dit que c'est pas de tout facile. La vie est très, très dure. Mais les gens hors de là où ils vivent, ils pensent qu'ils sont peut-être très riches ou très privilégiés ou quoi. Que la vie, c'est la même chose partout dans le monde. Il y a la souffrance. Parce que nous ne sommes pas en contrôle. Donc, on doit mettre ça en tête que la situation dans laquelle nous nous trouvons, c'est pas une punition. On est même très fort pour être dans ces conditions. Et on doit savoir comment naviguer ces situations-là en utilisant notre créativité. Il faut toujours faire quelque chose. Il faut travailler. Il faut avoir une attention fixée sur ce qu'on fait là, sur le nous et la voix de nous. Parce que dans cette vie, comme il a dit, c'est un privilège de connaître le nous, de connaître le Numan et le guide. Donc, on ne doit pas négliger ça, parce que ça, c'est notre force. Et les autres, tu vois, le reste du monde, ils sont là, ils pensent qu'ils ont quelque chose, mais ils n'ont rien du tout. Ils n'ont rien. Beaucoup de gens pensent qu'ils ont achevé quelque chose, mais ils n'ont rien achevé. Ils sont à nous. Donc, c'est le petit conseil qui vous a donné. Et avec ça, je pense qu'on va clôturer.
Ok, merci.
Merci vraiment.
Merci.
On va chanter moi une minute.
Oui. Je donne le micro à Kelsey, c'est lui qui va diriger. Oui, okay, Kelsey, with that, we come to the end, and the microphone is now with you, and you proceed as you see fit.
Okay, thank you, Charles. This recording of this call today will be on New Kevin Smith's YouTube channel. So if you joined late or if you want to send it to anyone, you'll be able to get the link for it on New Kevin Smith's YouTube channel. Or just ask me or ask Kevin if you need the link to this recording. It'll probably be a couple of days before it's up. And all of the previous Skype and Zoom recordings are on Kevin's channel. So next weekend, it's with Kevin on Sunday. And also next Friday, there is a Australia, New Zealand call. And that is at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's the second and fourth Fridays of every month. And there's also a call tonight and every Saturday evening at 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Eric Oak leads that. So if you want to join that or invite others to that, then contact Eric.
Thank you, Mr. Charles. You kids have fun. Just take on the adventure. Take the risk. Put things together. The world is what it is. Just step up. Do something. Yeah. We've hung around many lifetimes. Here's the chance. You have the knowledge. Look at what's taking place in the world again. Look at what we're doing. Look at what we're presenting to the world and trying to get some projects or something going so people can get involved and become more aware. Takes a lot. Takes a whole lot. It's going to take everything you have. But it's worth it. Have fun. See you next time.
Kevin Smith also put together his book in PDF. So ask Kevin if you don't have his book in PDF, and it has a lot of his real side experiences typed out. Thank you.